Doom, 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 doom. Alright. So, last time I played, it was the ending I got was what? I barricaded myself up underground with like 3 people. One of them was a visitor, so I died, which was trash. So, and like upon further review, there was a lot of things I could have did better in that first run. So I think I'm gonna try it again. We're gonna try to get a better ending. I'm gonna try a whole bunch of different things, and we'll just see what happens. So let's go ahead and get a new game running already. Is this the same like intro and everything? I feel like I should pay attention to even this part right here, low key. We just got back from our trip. But peep, the white teeth on the billboard. It's the same, it is the same cutscene too though. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. But who is this on us on the floor? And then there's a cat. And we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do? And there's this person. That's a shirtless person. And I'll drop by later tonight. So weird. There's so much imagery. Talk to you later. Bye. There's so much imagery in even just that open thingy, because there's a white teeth, which is a sign of a visitor. Like, there's all that type of shit. Let me check what the windows look like here. The skinny dog is standing in the footpath that runs through the field. It looks around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. And then, what does this look like now? Your neighbor's house stands alone in a hayfield. There's no light from the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Alright, bet. Let's just go ahead and get in there now. Actually, what's over here? A few drunkards sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. So it does look different, because the first time, there was nothing that was there. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? I'm gonna say fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird's going on with the sun. It also says there are people coming up from the underground. They're called visitors. Creepy stuff. I hope it's not true. Visitors, question mark. Yeah, they're what they're calling people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me this being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you didn't end up hurt or worse. So I said okay last time, so I'm gonna ask about the wife and daughter. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. A good friend. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning, then I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Alright, bet. Breaking news, at 6:28 a.m. there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Alright, and then this is the thing about ballerinas. Alright. And then I use the radio. I know how to use this. Oh, this is emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. I don't think I got to hear this the first time either. How can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. So I want to figure out who is it that sent the pale guy. Like, is he a female guy or? Like, I don't know. So today's beer day. I forget. Everything looks the same. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to my dog in the kitchen here. So it's all true. Don't go outside during the day. Let people in. I get that you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks you alone, tell them no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful. Oh, actually, I asked that the last time. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. And be sure to look at all your windows, TVs, great and all, but there's no better source than your 2 eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do is survive. I'm sure the government will help us out somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. And then I'll be heading back tomorrow and I write down my number. Yep. Okay, now that's really it. Wait, that number was different than the first time. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Wait, do you have any... Can I talk to you anymore? Brother-in-law. Makes you feel real sleepy. Drink a beer and relax. So this is brother-in-law that owns this company. And he said he had a friend that was over... Yeah, his number is different because it started with a 1 the last time. And I think I have to let the cat in because I think the cat is what moves the rug over. I don't think that gets moved over otherwise. Alright. Well, let's see what's going on out here. Distance by the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family's waiting for him to come back. Okay, so it's my neighbor that's outside. And then there's the 3 teenagers just hanging out back, chatting. And then I think this is when the thing is empty, right? Yeah, the streets are empty. There's no one. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Okay. Yeah, understood. I understand. Howdy. My daddy here, can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange things. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my dad after all. I know he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blah, it's so gross. Agreed. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? Oh, how are you afraid of the visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. Alright. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to have to play a new game Dad made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch, and you have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. See ya. Alright. So, this guy came the first time, like right after the thing he left, and I denied him because he got kicked out of a bar. Life's a little shitty. I kind of want to let him in though. You're not a visitor? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking like that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Alright, come in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. I appreciate your trusting me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. This person was a visitor last time, but from what I learned, it can always vary. Like, this time this person might not be a visitor. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot outside and TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so maybe you could find some space for me. How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt's been melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. I'll have you come in. Not have a little longer, thank God. I sense the energy here is stagnant. So this is the lady from last time as well. And the thing is, the first thing that they're gonna have me check is the teeth. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something bad is, very bad is developing from within. You're pretty assertive. Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. You said the same thing last time, but that was after I had got like a couple people killed in here. I don't understand why. Something just feels so neglected. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. What the fuck? You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We could use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall in place. I don't have too many people in here. I only have 2 energy. So I can only test 2 people anyway. So I'm gonna have her leave. So you're not interested in working on yourself is what you're saying? No interest in bettering you? What a tragedy. I should make sure to manifest you a terrible, explosive bout of diarrhea. I appreciate that. Is this where I see Mr. Shirtless Man, or that's it? Alright, that's it. Any noise? No noise. So one person is in there, the other person is in here. Alright. Nighttime. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activities rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the new data, the number of murders have increased overnight. Expect suspects related, surrounding thing, and over to just a moment. Our studio has received urgent transmission regarding visitors. Eyewitness described them creatures. Behavior of humans, avoid contact, perfect white teeth. Alright, sources say they've encountered thingy. Alright, cool. And then this is for arrest. And that's the number for arrest. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is putting on our region. Where am I in the... it doesn't even show. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. If not known for certain at this stage, whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, the sun screen of all factors will no longer protect you. Interesting. And now for our new program, Yes, I'm Human. It's simple. You send in your photos. I remember this. Yeah, I'm gonna just put it down because I remember. I remember that. So who's in here? This is the tall fella. Yeah, so there's something you wanted. I want to test you. I want to test your teeth. Okay. Taking the odor of sadness and smoke. Alright, so you have regular teeth. So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm actually gonna chat to you. I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun is teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It's all fucked us up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle, but me, well, it was a rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming yourselves, or stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malts and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" He makes a pretty good point. Now you, Miss Lady, I have to test you. Hope this ends soon. Why did you leave your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just got fired. All I wanted to do was go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over, you know? So I went up into her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what's going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when they suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. I need to test you. Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at a dentist. Was I ever there? God, I'm so nervous. Yeah, you're a visitor, my brother. So, I don't know if this person will always be a visitor, but at least right now you are. And I don't want to leave her to the other guy who's not a visitor, so I will, yeah. I chased out of my home, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Bye. Alright. So, we will call for rest. Let's call him up. Yes. Can I actually put in multiple orders or just the one? Is it gonna invalid? Oh, okay. Alright, then let's call the neighbor. 073. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. You let a couple people in yet? If not, you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in? I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can you do? She keeps begging me to take her outside. I mean, it's the same thingy. Same, what's it called as last time. And then what is day 2? Cucumber day. Interesting. I don't know what cucumber day means. Alright. Nighttime. So here, your daughter or your neighbor and her daughter outside the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, only for a moment. The teenagers are dead. Someone killed them. So yeah, it's the second night that I always meet the shirtless guy. Yeah, look at him. Man, pale as death itself, standing on the thing. There's strange folds on his skin. Yeah. Still gives me the chills just looking him in his eyes. I'm not gonna lie. Except the delivery. Still not used to that. Alright. Hello? I guess if that's better. This is your place. I'm in your house, sir. Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Yep. I remember. I'm gonna have you come in. You even got carpet sweep, but the whatever. Yeah, because I killed that lady the last time, and then it got that weird thingy. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. This is a new character, actually. Hello. Could you please help us? What do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This here is the last one. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. Where Where did the kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's not hard to when... it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. What am I mean, the shirtless guy? There's another new chick. What's up? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Man, find some peace in your home. Who are you? Doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure if I could trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. No, you don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Alright. I see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right, I'm sure you don't want to taste the bullets. Goodbye. Interesting. I guess that's it. Alright. I've let 2 people in. I gotta test the lady and the girl. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat continues to rise. Visitors showing. Government's founded a new organization. So this is where FEMA comes in. And this thing about the fingernails. Stay calm. Next up, crisis. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Alright, so you're still there, which is good. This is her. Stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people, so he's been extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this and might not be able to complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them all into this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Okay. And then I actually have the energy thing. I'm sick of all of this. I'm gonna just check you real quick, get it over with. Show me your teeth. Alright, yep, you're good. And then I'm gonna test you. Show me your hands. You have clean fingernails. I'll leave her alone. Alright. And then, yeah, the body's gone. I'll call the neighbor up one more time. I want to call Forrest one more time as well. Saw what happened out there. Teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous because I was wrong. My daughter talked to me into going to play out. Oh yeah, and then he saw it. Hang up. Yep. So he was playing outside with his daughter, and then she saw the body or whatever. Forrest. Let's see if I can get maybe another. Okay. So I can't call every single day. Let me see what the radio has to say as well. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, has dirt appeared under your fingernails? They haven't said anything about the eyes yet. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. These are the psychic people. They'll cast you out. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicus oil, and provide you with enhanced protection. Alright. So they. Oh shit. Oops. Alright. Yeah, that's definitely the shirtless guy for Showski. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe some soil samples, or maybe they're looking somewhere to set up a base. And then, oh yeah, that's where the teenagers were, their charred bodies. So you always sneeze. You're snoring. I mean, what do you sound like? barely hear anything for that guy. Alright. And then, what's that here? Some more armed people through the thing. Where's that creepy visitor? And then whole time the creepy visitor is actually just right here. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, are you alone? No. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Howdy. Y'all home? Were you looking for someone? Oh yeah, no, this is the mama lady. Whole darn neighborhood gone cleared out. Yep. Were there many of you? Were the whole darn buildings? Some folks try to stay put, and the yellow people yanked them out. Now mama's trying to stay alive. I can test you, so yes, come on. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off to God knows where. And then, so we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. A strange thing to explain. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with the divination. Tell me my fortune, where to open to. So last time I did it, I opened up the end. So let's start towards the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does that mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot explain it how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Preach. I think that's it. Alright, so I only have the mama lady that came in. Let's hit the hay. Smells like someone died tonight. Who died? Good afternoon. Here's the news. Female has taken new measures to address. Female's also a new visitor. Blood red eyes. Alright. And then there's a bobber beer. Female, what is it? And that's it. So where's the body bag? Okay, so you're fine. The kid died. Whoa, no, you died. What the fuck? Okay. So this is so it's literally you. Always marching around barking orders. Who do they reckon they are? And you, but they don't know jack. Just acting all high and mighty. Say they've been knocking at your door too. No shame at all. I want to check your eyes. Yeah. Yep, you're gone. It's so stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? He's still around. Probably wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone I could call their father? That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Your kid disappeared, and my kid that was in here died. So, how are you holding up, sir? Are things any better? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversation, a light flicks on inside my head. Then I stop myself. It's too much work to get, or too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the... Oh my. Alright, brother. Welcome. It's time I went to believe a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. They will be discussing the truth behind the visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There were mountains of information in there. Okay, yeah, I heard that the last time. I'll check me out real quick. Check my eyes. Still human enough? I'm gonna check you one more time, just cause why not? Test you. I tested your hands last time. Let's test your teeth. Nah, your teeth are freaking fine. Leave. Wait. Well, I mean, no, because he said the visitors kill from night into day, not day into night. So, yeah. What's going on here? Your house is on fire, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems flaming. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone alive? Worried with thoughts swirling in your head, you become overwhelmed. Yep. Ah. Pale, creepy man is standing in the street, smiling, holding someone's head. Yeah. Very creepy indeed. I always get the chills whenever I see him, bro. The entire squad from yesterday is empty. They all died. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls from around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials. Anyways, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Are you going to help us? Our first order is collecting more data to send to FEMA. Once we do, we'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Of course, but approved, so we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests, so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. Just take one person. That's fine. I'm fine with her leaving. Where did her kid come from? So I have what? I just have the guy then. Hey buddy, got a room in there. Nothing too crazy. I got kicked out of my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Gotcha, didn't I mess with you, buddy? I didn't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married, which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. Have myself a king's breakfast. Tasty, healthy. I just play like, don't hold it against me these days. A good life is all we got. Why not drown our misery a little bit, dealing with everything? This guy has been here before, and last time he was a visitor. But I thought it was procedurally generated, right? Like the same people can't be visitors every time. If I bring this guy in, he's probably gonna kill my guy. I'm gonna have you leave. Alright, I won't bother you. I'm off. Yeah. I don't want to risk that. Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed. Yep. Who? Visitors. Talked to him, and they killed him. This is on fire. Come in. I'm scared. Okay. This time I let her in. Oh man. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance, ballet. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? Are you gonna let me in? Sure thing to say. Prove that you're a person. Oh, yeah. Alright, just come in. Because she has the cat. I think that's it. Yeah. So I hope nobody dies when I wake up. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected sightings, protective measures, effective immunity, full quarantine, stay within your designated area, hairless armpits. Yep. Female sister phenomenon. Yep. I remember this. Alright. Yep, and then you're in here. What a dumb question. You open the door. I didn't play this. I don't want anything. That shit was a medical. I need to test you. Show me your pits. Alright. Yo. We'll leave you alone. What's going on in here? Nobody's in here. What's going on in here? There's you. Oh, my mom. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, Daddy. Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. What do you want to check? You're a kid, so I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't have hairy armpits, but she's been crying, so her eyes could be red. Let's see her teeth. They're completely white. I'm gonna test you one more time. She has clean hands. I'm gonna drink some of this energy because I'm gonna test her on the test her eyes. Okay, you have white eyes. I want to drink. I'm gonna leave you alone. Then. I'm gonna leave you alone. Obviously I can't call the neighbors, so let me call Forrest. Yes, I want cat food. I'm gonna try feeding the cat this time, and the cat has opened up this. Appreciate you, kitty. So this is where the mushroom will sprout from. I still don't really understand what I'm supposed to be doing with the mushroom anyways. This is Children's Day, because I guess the child just got let in. I'm gonna talk to you, see how you've been up to. Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something on you. I drank some of your beer. I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all just one big fucked up mess. Everyone says they're figuring things out, problem solving, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might as well all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will, and if we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. And then when a problem is solved, it creates a void, and then we just fucking create one of our own to fill it. Like an endless morbid fascination with collectively shitting our own pants. Okay, sure. Very interesting. And then feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? And then the phone roulette is just what you need. So this is a new phone number. I haven't tried this before. Call us now. We'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay. I wonder what that conversation partner's for. What exactly does it do? Phone roulette. This is new for me. The phone roulette. You reach to the phone roulette. Connect you with perfect person shortly. Hello? I need to talk to someone. So much happened recently. I tried to reach out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have any choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening? Okay, thank you. I think it would be easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? I don't really care about your location because I don't really know where we are, to be honest. I'll say, what happened to your friends? I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. Promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each of them and see how they're doing. But then when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines have been cut. The whole city's been cut off from the rest of the world. But now I'm here safe. But all my friends? I thought of never seeing those I care about again, or the thought of me not ever seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. When the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed and regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared so much about me, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I decided we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. You know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. I'll say I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer a part of that family. Now all I have is this jam house. Now that all that's left over is it. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. It would have been better if it had burned down. I don't want to say that because, like, what if this person actually does just burn my house down? I'm going to say pretty much. Can't even imagine what you're going through. Thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong. And then obviously I think the neighbor's phone number is just not going to work because their house is burned down. But we'll see what happens anyway. Yeah. Alright. Slumber. Rise and grind. Looks like you're looking at the neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Not only a ghostly shell remains, a strange feeling overwhelms you as you knew this was coming, as if death was coming to that house very soon. And then he put the stake for the soldier's head or whatever. And then see what's going on down here. It's the people that are checking out the dead bodies. And then who's at my door? Good evening. I'm a female. We're running a routine inspection. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. The study, it takes someone else from your household. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Oh yeah, this is when they take her. Yeah, blah blah. Got a FEMA notice. Oh yeah. So you're holed up here. I see. Yo, I still get the chills. Like every time I see him. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? Can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of a disaster? Cosmic calamity. Death? Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes, things will never go back to the way they were. Life's changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. I didn't know about the cat. I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but you. I know what further awaits your path that you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I already said too much. She says for 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. I hope to see bro as well. Thank you. Got cat food. Have a good night. Is that it? Hey, pal. Holy eyes. I'm knee deep in some shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happens to the passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I'd brought them. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are waiting for me. So, who all do I have here? I have the kid, and I have the kid, and I have that tall man. If I bring this guy in here and I find him to be like a dingy, I can give him a FEMA notice. So I'm gonna bring you in. Look, don't get me twisted, but you got a string bean at your place, right? Kind of reminds me of one of them folks who were at my family. And anyways, you gotta choose them or me. Oh no, dip then. I get where you're coming from, but damn, that's rough. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna kick the people out that are in here for you. Ooh, this is a new lady. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me fine. Sue you for what? Lord have mercy, am I speaking plainly? Am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here, and since you're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I only require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens, I would never figure that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hotel is if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Come in. God be with you, child. I think that's it. Alright. So she's probably in this room, which still don't hear anything from. Don't tell me something. Okay. Emergency broadcast, wildfires, yes. Full-scale disaster, visitors. FEMA's announced a new identifying aura film. Stay calm, remain indoors. Word from our sponsors. Signed, Orcam. Exposes the soul's energy, allows you to discern a human from a visitor. Take a photo. If you see black thingy. And then that's Energeca. Okay, so as this lady is a priest or a nun or whatever she is, it's wretched, child. Holy eyes. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging, probably made of. Oh my gosh, are you actually hating right now? Couldn't even hang across and make it a proper room, could you? Why would you test me, Father? I need to test you. I need to see. You say you can't abide in filth, so you should have very clean hands. Irritated skin. They haven't told us about this, but I'm noticing. I'm gonna leave you alone, but I'm gonna test you again. There's no need to. Well, if anything, since she is a priest, her aura should be fine. Or, like, it shouldn't be black at all. Who else did I let in? Did I let anybody else in? Okay, no, you're still here. I'm gonna talk to you in a second. I'm gonna test her one more time. Give me your armpits. Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone. I wasn't even gonna read the jibber jabber she was about to let out. Dispatch check quarantine zones. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 03 hours. This is Unit 328 reporting code 60. Massive visual casualties. Officers down. They talked about this too the last time. This is 28 code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. This is acknowledged initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. This was bad because I remember they said when you burn the bodies and something bad happens. Like when you burn the bodies, I think Cashier's Day. Yeah, when you burn the bodies, I believe it's like it tells somebody exactly where exactly where the quarantine site is. Let's play phone roulette. Invalid. I will 65. Let's call you. I gotta talk to the daughter as well. And I'll talk to the psychics, because why not? Let's try giving them different answers than the last time. What do you mean? I see you avoided my question. It seems, yeah, bro. Have you ever leave a slice of bread? You don't leave offering for the house spirit. No wonder the visitor spirit is interested in you. Do you have a personal computer? No. No, that don't start. Not even kombucha. Otherwise, it'd be easier for the spirits to claim your body. Even one sip of the mycelium could have started growing inside of you, take control of your body like a puppet. Phew, this is not a simple case, not simple at all. Alright then, has blood ever spilled in your home? I'm saying no, because I'm lying. What a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify the type of the spirit, so there's nothing more I can do. Unfortunately, I have to end our session here. May the stars fall in your favor. A consultant thought this was free. Flip yourselves. Thank you. Bye. Alright, let's talk to the daughter real quick. Daughter, oh my mom, how are you holding up in here? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Maybe later. Okay, so then they're coming to get me Susan and then take me to a new house, or will they take me back to the same old one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming here, right? You should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. Okay. Alright. Cool. I think we're good to hit the hay now. We're kind of schmooving a little bit now. I see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's dead or alive. Tear streaked. She drags his heavy body through the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things could only get worse. Yep, I hear you crying. Yep. This is a path along literary body with those who try to run with the female officer. So, I know that female is like the sketchiest shit in the world. Then there's a group of people. And then one guy's gonna end up hung on that post, that lamppost. Dear boy, you know me? Of course I do. The mycelium told me. It's a way of speaking. It's tricky, but I've learned to make sense. So look, we got a lot of work to do and not much time to do it. I know it's hard for ordinary. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles, but what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of a mushroom festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is not good at all. What is a mushroom festival? We must consult a great mushroom shall rise and scatter its spores far and wide. A shadow shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared for the fun. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for it's a festival, it is known. Golly, we can't allow that to happen. We must stop it together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them. They'll tell you all what to do. Give them a read. I must be off. I'll be back once everything's sorted out. Get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles. Toodaloo. So, I think that's it for the night, right? Yeah. It's just that I haven't consumed this, and I know this is a different. In the basement, mushroom grew tired high to eat it whole if one would try. The guess is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall. Under the tree of apple can you rest? She'll feed you. They'll come on Mama's day before the mine. So I don't know if it's telling me to eat the mushroom or to not. Please remain in your home, stay where you are, and remember, ladies for now, a special report. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitor's true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead, a live experiment gone wrong. According to the authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown. FEMA urges everyone to stay alert. Okay. Artist workers need a break. Let me go get the... Where's the cat food? Where's the cat actually? Feed. Little face is hard to read, but I'm pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like the furry friend has shared one of his lives with you. Say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Feed the cat. Alright, so you both are good. Why don't you leave if you hate it so much? You think I chose to set foot in this forsaken place? Had the monastery survived, I'd never left its holy walls. I don't care for this pile of rot and rubble. No, were the choice afforded to me, I would have never trespassed here. This house reeks of murder and death. Lord knows you probably enjoy wallowing in it, justly smiling down anyone who you deem a demon. You might even be one yourself, horns and all, just waiting to sprout. But I shall endure these transgressions. The Heavenly Father watches over his flock. Feeling any better? We're all gonna die someday. That's an unavoidable truth. What do you think happens to us after we die? The sweet hereafter. There's something to that, but it doesn't make me feel any better. Why? My brain will reach out for that while I'm dying. It will show me visions of some paradise somewhere nicer than here. And when my strength to hold on to that fragile dream fades, then what? No, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make me feel any better. I mean, you've never been close to death like that, so how would you know? We move though. Chat to me? You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you can invite my friend over, please. I think this is her number. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come, but if it's me, they just tell me off. I don't know what you saw, but I think your dad is dead. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. I think your dad is dead. You didn't see anything. I was there. He was moving around when I ran away, which means he's coming for me soon. What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. I'm sorry. This girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. And I agree. I actually agree with that. I want to check your aura. Oh yeah, you're just sad. Please don't do it again. Okay, I'll leave you alone, bruh. No stress, no stress. Alright, I'll call over your friend, I guess. That girl's friend. We don't even know her name. Hello. Hey, may I speak with your daughter? What? Something wrong? Her friend asked you. Her father died. Was he a visitor too? No, some nut jobs. Nobody just burns people for no reason. So he was a visitor, just like our little girl. They burned her too, right there at her kindergarten. I cried at first. I wanted to kill myself. I couldn't live without her, but my husband helped me to get through it. You'll get through this too, and so will that little girl. You understand? Everything happens for a reason. If they burned her father, then it was meant to be, and no crime will change a thing. Please tell her that. Goodbye. See ya. I I'm sure I can't phone roulette anymore, but let's see if I can for rest. Okay. I have 2 energies, so I'm gonna look at me. Check my teeth. Ew. I'm gonna just check my dog right here. Flick you up. Take your damn photo. Alright, you're fine, brother. I'll leave you alone. You're good, you're good. Alright. Let's head to bed. I didn't check the radio! Fuck. I didn't check the radio. I'm freaking trying to speed run and shit, my bot ass. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor. They're in shock, whispering amongst themselves. They likely want to take shelter, so they're probably going to take shelter in the basement like did last time. Township Day. And this is the crazy man. That's the neighbor's brother, I believe. And then he's killing people right now. Yep, that's the person who's hanging from the thingy out of that group. This is a new person. How's life treating you? Mayor said, adopt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. So you notice. Thanks. Do you like it? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. Not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? Did you grow up with an abusive father? That's awful. I'm glad it's behind you. Letting go of anger is hard. Forgiveness is even harder. I felt the same. We can talk about it if you want to. And if you let me in, we might even be able to deal with that pain and heal together. We all need some form of comfort these days. A little care, a little affection. I'm not letting her in because of this like sexy persona she has. I'm letting her in because she's a new character and I do want to talk to her. Let's escape from all the horrors of this world together, just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. Possibly. We'll see. Oh, twins. Hello. Oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were heading even before all of this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun is actually going to explode. Oh, snap, sorry. Aren't you tired of carrying her around? Please mind what you say. Yes, it could be draining, but I could never abandon her if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other now. Come on. I think our parents' death worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a while now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it. A while we're here. I let 2 people in. Somebody else? Cough. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? Caught in the midday sun, putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift for eternity. What are you gonna do? I wanted to keep putting those fires out. I wish I could have died back there with the guys, but they made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Now I can't go home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do is rely on human kindness. Come in. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why would I go there if everyone who does ends up dead? And then I got another FEMA notice. Okay. Alright. So we got a lot of people here. I think. Oh, you are in my bed. Alright. I wasn't expecting that, but sure. Don't tell me somebody dies. Nobody died. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. The quarantine zone was under attack. Yes. Several escaped. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse is the emptiness in the ringing, a distant funeral now growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. So if you see bugs in there, tangled deep in sticky substance, yeah. So if you see bugs in the ears, then that's a sign for thingy. Next up, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. So chat to me. Is there something on your mind? How do you like it here? It's cozy, more than I expected, all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. Thought I might end up on the streets before dawn. How are you? And you, how do you feel? Survival. I like that attitude. Looks good on you. But don't have to bottle it up, okay? Emotions have a nasty way of spilling out right when you want them to, at least. Don't be shy to talk to me about it sometime. And if not with me, then someone. Anyone. Promise me that much, okay? I want to test you. Yeah, we're gonna photo you. Eyes are red. I have 3 people in here, but I do have one of the energy thingies. I need to test you. I'm gonna test your eyes. What's up, bro? Okay, she has white eyes actually, so I think she's fine. I'm gonna leave you alone. I think you're good. I'm gonna check the radio right now. It's going pretty well, bro. It's going pretty well. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. Yeah, I remember that. Holy, there's a lot of people in here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so, alright, I'm gonna come back. Let me go to the kitchen first. I need this. I'm gonna chat to you. Okay, so she hasn't accepted what happened. I need to test these 2, honestly, because I know you're straight. How you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed out there with them. This is the end, I feel. There's a blanket of chains draped over my entire body. It's also very heavy and it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. I need to test you. Test your armpits. Okay. I'm gonna leave you alone. It is a pretty good game. It's very creative, I will say. I just need to gather my strength if only someone would lend me some. How's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can really make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up, or that she won't be able to eat anything now, or because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. Think I'll rest a bit. So I want to test her with something. She says she's tired, so her eyes might be red. I don't want to check her ears. I want to check her. Sorry, I want to check her. She's smoking. She has a cigarette in her hand, so her teeth shouldn't be white. With her strong teeth in her family, they're not perfect white. Like, it's not shiny white. It didn't end well, but it taught me to take better care of what can't be replaced. Leave her alone. I think you're fine. I want to send one of them out into the... Are you okay? This bar had high ceiling. You could probably... Whoa. It's too cramped for me here. This whole planet's too cramped for me. My good man, I just want to let this all end. It's all a fucked up mess. Everything scares me shitless. I just can't take it anymore. Why did I even come here? What do you mean? Hold up. If you're about to like promote something, just save it. Like, if you're about to like ask me if I want a product or a design or something, save it, cause I'm gonna just ban you. But if you're being genuine with like a suggestion for my stream, then I'll hear you out. But if you're gonna promote whatever thingy, then just save it, and I'll just alt tab and ban you. First of all, the monastery is not mine; it's the house of the Lord Almighty. Secondly, all thanks to those four foul blasphemers. They defiled the sacred ground, made the fires of heaven rain down upon their sins. They darkened our doorway, drove them out, my flock and myself along with them, took what they coveted as if they was theirs by right. Barbarians, defilers, the lot of them. Our lives were ordered and holy. We prayed as he demanded, we fasted as he commanded, and those beasts, they were probably drinking the holy water like it were cheap wine. Sacrilege. May they choke on it. Amen. Insane. Insane. Wow, that nobody wants to take up that room. They're all in that one. How are you feeling, kitty? All this reading, I gotta keep my freaking huzzah. So here's the mushroom. The thing is, I haven't ate the mushroom, and I don't think I will. Yeah, I don't think I will. Alright, let's go to bed. Whoa. The settled into the ruins, though little remains, the basement seems intact. They're probably gonna find them in there. Then there's the dogs. Yep, I remember this. And then there's the people that were coming in with the welcome sign on the body, which I still think is very crazy. I don't know why they would do that. Hello, we require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting. There will be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. When are you going to get rid of them? If it were that simple, there would be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. Alright, this time we'll need two. Doesn't matter which two, just hand over two of your residents now. Everything will go back to normal soon. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring back those two before you know it. No! And we'll handle the visitors. It's one of the sisters and the lady. That sucks. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death is taking a liking to you, I guess. You like some cultist freak? Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be a need. There will be a need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near, or simply helping her cross the threshold. You want to come in or something? I do not. I need not to come in. My mission is only to spread the hallowed truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. I'm not burning with excitement. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes, I doubt it shall take very long. So I have no choice but to accept those three niggas and then, huh? Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a guy. This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors, think they can. I don't know. Get better. A couple days pass. They butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hand? That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, that's a broom. I can sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. I already asked you your questions. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything good? Anything going on in the neighborhood? Any threats I should keep my eye out for? Half naked. Females been taking people. Visitors keep showing up, but I got a gun of my own. So you're trying to keep order too? Good. But I don't trust you. I need to see all of this through on my own terms, and I intend to. You rest up, we'll talk later. Copy that. Any more? Oh, this is a new guy. I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in? Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Where'd you come from? There was a hospital downtown, but, well, it's a rather long story. If you would be so kind to let me in, I'll tell you all about it. Alright, come on in. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. Alright. Cool. They took my lady, bro. I'm pissed. Did somebody die? Yeah, somebody died. Fuck. Okay, female is currently assisting quarantine zones. Yeah, I remember that. It's a bleedy gums. Alright. And then that's the cult. Yeah. Flark, who died? My tall guy, bro. Yeah, because they took her sister. I gotta leave you alone. It's the three of you. And there's you. It has to be you. Look, I'm listening. What happened to the hospitals? It was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that, but nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it worse and impossible to treat people that are actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up, and well, they decided threats were a crowd. Took all the patients to the quarantine, shut them down. To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed, I went to the triage of one of the quarantine zones. So you're just another FEMA person. You don't know the whole story, and your words wound me. Maybe. No, forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. I want to check your teeth. Yeah, that's you. Hand you a FEMA notice. Alright, so you're gonna get quarantined soon. I'm not playing with you. I don't need to test her. You just need to accept what happened. And then there's these three. I just need to test you. Show me your teeth. They're also perfect. I'm gonna give you a FEMA notice, brother. I'm gonna test you as well. Show me your teeth. Alright. They're not white, like perfect white. I'm gonna leave you alone. Alright. Oh, radio. I really body bagged my man, so. This is an evicted resident speaking from the basement. Sheltering in the basement of a burned house. So, we don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. Alright. I think we are good. I checked in with everybody. Talked to everybody I could. I didn't call FEMA. Was I supposed to call them after I gave him the FEMA notice? There's an armed person. Here's Snipes. Yeah, so he's going to clean up the people that were in the basement. If somebody else dies because I didn't call FEMA, well, no, because you call them for. Oh yeah, they're checking out the sign. I don't think. Greetings. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away? I'm wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. Yeah, I don't know. Hello there. Tell me I could trust you. This guy looks funny. You're not with FEMA, are you? No. That means I can trust you. You see, that it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affliction when asked. They're required to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, which means I can share something big with you. Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. We have a conspiracy theorist. Come on in. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Alright. Am I gonna see the shirtless guy today? Yep. You feel that change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. A single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean? Yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight for now, let alone your kind locked within their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Alright. This is an entirely new person too. Anyone in there? Our footsteps means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? First returns the ones you took. You think I'm FEMA because of the suit? Nah, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out here that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation at night or something. I don't even want to know. So who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Built bridges, fixed them too. I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up. Not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burnt out and quit. Alright, come in. Any place I can sit? Didn't think you'd actually let me in. Howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather a storm. Would you mind if I crouch here for a little bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could... Well, I'm actually just going to deny you. So it really doesn't... Nah. I don't take bribes. Yeah. So... Yeah. Nah, that guy's still in there. They're gonna kill somebody, brother. What does this even say? What? Damn, you're beating his class. Yo. Thank you. Appreciate it, bro. That's funny. Sounds like someone died tonight. It's because I didn't freaking call FEMA, bro. I don't even care what they're talking about right now. I'm pissed. Yo, you gotta go. I need to check you. I'm just give me your armpit. You gotta go, bro. It's a Russian game. Do you know this? Yeah, I know this is a Russian game, or at least like the developers are from like Eastern Europe. I know that. They killed the kid. Oh man, you got something to share? I need to test you, brother. By all means, just be aware testing me could lead you know things you wish you didn't. Just give me your eyes, bro. All right, regular. I'll leave you alone. Okay, all three of them are alive. They still have their... Okay, all three of you are fine. I'm gonna test this guy one more time. I mean... Yeah, I did. It's because I did research on this game because it reminded me of another game I've played before called Papers, Please. But yeah, I learned this game is thingy. What's up, Justin? My dog. You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and it oddly makes sense if you really think about it. I already fucked up. How? It is like Papers, Please. Like, Papers, Please was literally based in like a fake like Russian district or whatever, or like fake European thingy between multiple fake European countries or whatever. But it was, I love Papers, Please so much. Yo, ignore those body bags, bro. That's not me fucking up. Trust, if you really think about it. Now, consider overpopulation is a known problem. Yes, it is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government decided to handle it. I don't even think that's a crazy theory that guy just said. Haven't you gone home? I got kids at home, you know. I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. They descended in a mob, all filth and bluster. They shrieked, cursing like godless savages they are. Why? Because I refused to grant them entry. I told them rightly, no unbaptized shall cross the threshold. Goodness, did they rage. Oh yes, they pounded the doors, threatened to rip them clean off. When they finally burst in, they threw me out. So you turned away from those in need? A holy place offers no shelter to those who spurn the light of God. Whether they sought shade from the sun or refuge from those so-called visitors, it matters not. Even if fire were to pour from the heavens themselves, the Lord's house is no refuge for such abomination. And if they find themselves on the street, then it is his judgment to see them burn. You're despicable. But it's not my place to judge. You better leave now before I send you to hell too. You're pretty despicable. Oh, so now you're the savior? I mean, I saved you. Keep your foul home. I refuse to spend another second in this hovel. Goodbye, child. May the wrath of God be upon you. Sure. I'll talk to all three of these. I already had this conversation yesterday. Talk to you. Talk to you. Okay. I need to talk to the radio as well, but I need to call in. Oh wait, actually, I handed. I think it was you. I think I handed you. Show me your armpits. I don't remember who I handed the FEMA notice to. But I think I gotta call it in, yeah. I think I have to call it in. No. So when I give somebody a FEMA notice, like, where's the cat? Oh, cat's here. Cat, feed. Her face is hard to read. I'm pretty sure she's happy straight feeling that you'll sleep peacefully tonight. Anyone his license? Okay. To everyone listening, Thieves trying to jam all signals. Oh yeah, I remember that. They're trying to keep everything under wraps. I remember listening to that. And then troubling news from the country. Oh yeah, the wildfires thing. All right, then we sleep. I don't think I forgot anything. I remember I killed the old dude because he was a murderer. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Yeesh. This is rough. And then, oh, it's the cultists outside. Oh yeah, they're about to like set themselves on fire. I remember. Very odd of them. I'm not gonna lie. And then there's the crazy guy with the Molotov and thing. He's about to set the whole neighborhood on fire. Oh wait, we need more people. It's the only way we can avoid catastrophe. What catastrophe? A major fucking one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The order they expect us to adhere us are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What's going to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have there, just 2. Then we either have to find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. The feeling is mutual. He took one of the prayer people and my conspiracy guy. That's all. Have a nice night. Those are the ones I handed the thingy. How fair my flock? Yeah, no, they're still alive. I didn't kill them, but I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. The place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just the block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a little girl. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you. You got a gun. Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. I will show you my teeth. Why not? You son of a bitch, fuck ass visitor. Thought you could trick me? Time to die. What? You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression? Wait, but I had a spot on my... You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen? What do you mean, brother? The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor? Do we K ourselves? You hear his shallow wheezing? Bastard, he got me. How many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy, but what about the others? He's gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. People like you will never let anybody live in peace. And now I've lost everything but you. You still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. Oh my gosh. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hand dies today. Every last one. Wrath of the Vigilante. Revenge written on a bullet. So which ending was that? One trial ended only for another to begin. Now in the eyes of the crowd, you are the one to be feared. Damn. So, hey, I did unlock a second ending, which is the whole point of the stream. So, damn. But my thing is though, even though I showed him my teeth, but they're not perfect white. Like they have a thingy. Damn, y'all. That's a crazy ending. That's fucking wild. Anyways. That was crazy, bro. Damn, I kind of wanted to go a little bit longer, but I told myself I was only gonna do one run of this until like I ended my stream. I gotta go to sleep early tonight. Damn. I'm kind of sad that's it. I kind of wanted more out of that run. I felt like that was a pretty good run. I still don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing with the old man though. Hold on. I think we unlocked a lot more people this time. So there's still 2 people here. I unlocked this lady. Can I click on them? Oh, okay. This person still hasn't come up. This person hasn't come up. This person. Oh my gosh. So there's still about 11 people I still haven't met yet. It's crazy, y'all. Crazy. This guy is pretty chill though, but I don't know. Alright, well, regardless, that's it for me today, y'all. That's it for me today. I will be back tomorrow. You already know the vibes, nigga. Day 113. W stream. It was shorter than I expected. I was expecting to be in this hole for like 2-3 hours, but yeah, I still got other stuff to handle tonight. Plus the Ravens fucking lost. The Ravens. I'm not even gonna go on a rant about the Ravens, but the Ravens are so fucking baby shit this season, and it's so sad. It's so sad to watch. I'm very pissed that I have to watch my team get. All right, y'all. I will be back tomorrow.